Welcome to FutureWorks Career Center's training video on how to email your resume. This video will outline the steps involved in attaching and sending a resume via email. Before you start this process, you must first have an email account and an electronic copy of your resume. For this video, we will be using Gmail as our email client. I've already launched the internet and logged into my email account. The first step in the process is to choose the Compose Mail button, which opens a window that allows you to create an email. The body of your email should include your cover letter. This cover letter should include a reference to the job, a paragraph outlining your qualifications for the position, and a paragraph that thanks the employer for their time and considerations. I would write this letter using your word processor first and make sure that you have spell checked and proofread it to make sure that the document is perfect. Once it is complete, you would then copy and paste it into the body of the email. Since I have already created and checked my cover letter, we will walk through those steps. To see the cover letter, we need to first minimize the internet window. We would then maximize our cover letter. We would now select it, copy it, go to our email, and paste. Control A does a select all. Control C will copy it. You would then minimize the window. Bring back up your email program, click in the body of the letter, and Control V, like victory, will paste it. And if you look, here is my letter pasted into the body of the email. Now that the letter is complete, it's time to attach the resume. I find that it is safer to attach the resume before you fill in the to address. This way you cannot by mistake send the email without the attachment. To attach the resume, click on the attach icon. With Gmail, the attach icon is here. It's a combination of a paper clip and the words attach a file. I will click on that. It will open a window for me to browse through and find my resume. I've put my resume on the desktop to make it easy to find, so I will navigate to the desktop. And there is my resume, Jane Doe Resume Receptionist. I want you to notice how the resume is named. You should always start it with your name, followed by the word resume, followed by the position for which you are applying. Once I've selected it, I will click on Open, and there is the resume attached and ready to send. Now that the resume is attached, the next step is to fill in the subject line. The subject line will include the name of the position, followed by the word position. Once we're certain that the file is attached, that the cover letter is complete, the subject line is filled in, it is now time to fill in the to address. This is being sent to smith@newpathways.com. If you would like to see the same information that you are sending to the employer, you can add what is called a blind copy. A blind copy is a copy that is sent to a recipient, yourself, that the original recipient, Mr. Smith, cannot see. I will often do this so that I know exactly what has been sent. The blind copy button in Gmail is located here, and I will fill in my to address which is janedoe@gmail.com. One final check before we send the resume. The to address is correct. We have our blind copy. Our subject line is correct. Our resume is attached. The cover letter is complete. To send this, you would simply click on the Send button, and our cover letter and resume are now on their way. For those of you who use other email clients, we're going to examine the email windows for each of these programs so that you can find the attach and the to and the subject lines. This first window is the Yahoo Mail window. To set an attachment, your attach button is located here at the top. You would fill in the to address here at the to line. Your subject line is here, and the body of your email is at the bottom. Once it's complete, your send button is here. Now let's go to Hotmail. On your Hotmail window, your to line is here. Your subject line is below it. Your attachment button is below the subject line. And again, the body of your email is down here. And when you are ready, you would click the send button. Finally, we will look at the AOL window. Again, your to line is here. Your subject line is below it. And here, in place of the word attachment, you will find the paperclip icon. Body of your email again is down here at the bottom. And when it's complete, you would click the send button. Thank you for watching Emailing Your Resume. For a more in-depth workshop on this and other job search topics and workshops, please visit our center. A complete calendar is available at our website, www.getajob.cc.